in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
In business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
In business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us and IndieWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't run, boy, this should change the plan. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, episode 1000. Tuesdays we've been talking about professionalized wrestling. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron Media. Oh no, I gotta give you the visual because that's a weird noise when people are on audio. We did it.
We did it, Sorg.
We did it.
We did it. 4 numbers.
So I can quit now,
1
right?
podcast.
I only promised 1,000.
Oh shit. Okay. So I guess, boys, there's no tomorrow. Say whatever you want.
Here's the challenge for tonight between the chat room and everybody on the show. You have to convince me to do 1,001 next week.
Sorg,
Yes.
my opening statement. It is a palindrome.
Listen, not all of us are math nerds. Okay, I am a bit of a math nerd, but not that much.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
I was
You actually can't get stuck on M.
what?
Well, Roman numerals, right?
Oh
We're on
God.
1,000. We're on M.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Oh,
We're finally
They're-
putting the M in WMS.
We're doing Roman numerals from now on. That's the news.
Oh,
All right.
oh, Sorg, you know what this means?
Huh.
If we did next week, it'd be MI.
Damn it. Somewhere we need to put this. I'm like, I may put it in the album
Honestly,
art.
let's just start. No, Sorg, I sent you the album art. That picture I sent you is the album.
Oh no! I
Sorry,
mean,
it
I
is.
mean, like I'm gonna put the numbers somewhere in the
Okay,
box. You know
okay,
what I mean?
okay.
Like there's just for no reason.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like an M in the corner. And
Oh my
MI,
God, we should
you know?
just, and then Sorg, if we did 2 more weeks, it would be me. We could get sponsored by Nintendo
There you go.
or taken down by them.
Sued by
One or the
Nintendo.
other.
Probably the letter. Mad Mike is here from upstate New York, of course. You've heard a lot of the voices that are very familiar. Also, here is Dave Ponner is joining us. He's got a very special review for us later this episode.
Oh yeah, I did the homework.
You did the homework. We gave him homework. Dave's going to help us review, because it's been 2 weeks. I forgot we have not done a show since we did our first official ticketed licensed wrestling show presented by the Wrestling Mayhem show for April Fools, and a lot of stuff happened there. And also just checking in on him, the Riz is with us. The Riz was kind of kidnapped, has kind of been, I think he's in a hazing period right now with the Department of Jocks. Oh, you got the solo cup going on? Oh no.
Oh
Yeah. So we're going to be checking in on you throughout the
I have a feeling one of us is going to get iced this episode.
Hey,
I'm not sure how,
but
but
you know, in
It
the
was a
neighborhood.
rough few
Listen, watch it.
weeks.
You know the neighborhood I'm in. So, anyway, God, I don't know what's up in the chat room. What's up, the T-Pop out there? Good seeing you over at Enjoy It from afar. I think I waved. I'm like, it's T-Pop over there.
I ran down. I ran down T-Pop just to say hi in
You
person.
ran
Ran him
down.
down.
Well, it was at the end
ran
of the
at
show.
him?
Body tackled him. You gave him a
No,
Roman
no.
Reigns spear and said,
Wait a minute, no, that
T-Pop.
was
Wow.
Ruth and
Emerald
Hunter,
Reigns
No, no.
Hunter.
Wait. That was Ruth and MV before the show.
Okay.
What?
We're
Oh my God, Ruth! We're at Taco Mania for Enjoy. I was filling in for Slumba. I got to film ringside Taco Mania stuff that will be on their Patreon for Enjoy Wrestling. I don't know what their window is for that. It was a lot of fun doing it. But yeah, I'm talking to Dave and Ruth, and then all of a sudden I see her just like go like fangirl over to
100%
MV Young,
fangirl.
which is weird to me because it's like. Because I know both of them, and I was like, "Did you just like fangirl the hell out of him? What's going on?" He's like, "Well, I haven't."
Sorg, I believe the technical term is squee.
Yeah, there's a squee.
Yes.
I think there was
Yes.
a squee. Yes,
I
it
believe
was
that's the
something
technical term.
She gave me some explanation about. I see these people on TV. It was a chance to see them in the wild. I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you gonna catch it like a Pokemon? I don't. Like, what are we doing here? No, it was so much fun to see you guys in the front row. I know she got high-fived a few times that I caught on
Oh, yeah.
camera. You guys were really interactive with everybody, and you were hanging out with
And-
you were hanging out with my good friend Lainey, who helps us on the April Fool's show, helps us every week at 880 on sound, known also as the emotional support twink.
you know what? I wasn't. I thought that was Laney, but they look different enough versus what I see them kind of in the background. I didn't want
Yeah,
to
they're just in the dark in the background
Yeah.
when we do the
Yeah.
do the roll call and everything like that.
Yeah.
But so no, it was a fun day there. A lot of really good matches. So it was fun to do that, run around ringside since I knew I was the only camera going on.
I'm getting slander in the chat here.
Are you?
Yeah, from T-Pop. Podner definitely tackled me. Don't believe his lies.
Honor, what the hell?
Wait, Podner, did you tackle him because of his lackluster last move in Mayhem Mania?
Oh no. I think
I'm just asking.
I don't know if you don't know this, Mike, because you haven't seen T-Pop in person, but you I'd say it's kind of easy to find T-Pop in the crowd because there's always this pink hat. Right.
Yeah.
So, and then I think, and we do get irrationally excited. We're like, it's a T-Pop. We know we can see him from across the room. Which I'm sure he doesn't hear most of the time from us because we're across the room. We're like, he's down there. There he is, and Enjoy by the ring, kind of thing. And but
there's two people who I definitely saw.
Yes.
T-Pop with the pink hat,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wanted to say hi in person. And Emily Fear.
Mm-hmm.
I saw
Who brought
her
the bubble gun
up
again?
Oh my
that?
goodness.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
bubbles were brought.
because the pink hair, her pink hair.
Yes, yes. Mike, I like your hat.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank
that's
you.
a very nice hat.
Sorg sent me this hat.
I forgot I sent everybody the purple hat because of the Jake Hagar stuff. I found them on Sheen.com for like $3 a piece.
Yeah,
and none of them.
I'm gonna randomly just start pulling out different props.
And by the way,
entire night.
none of them fit any of our heads.
No. This almost fits over my earphones.
Oh, does it? Oh, it's too.
Almost.
My head's too big for that thing. It was a struggle for me.
Like yeah. It's not. I Sorg. Just so you know, though, I did have this up when I worked in Stanford.
Oh, did anybody in Stanford like that hat?
Yes.
Yes.
You people like that hat.
They love it.
People like that hat.
Does that hat come with CTE built in? Says Jesse.
I sure hope not, because I have to teach kids tomorrow.
Not the China version, no. So that's only American made. Anyways, fuck. WrestleMania is this weekend.
Yes.
I don't know, and I don't know how I'm going to watch it.
You know what? Hey, Sorg. There have only been 41 WrestleManias. You know how many episodes of this goddamn show there's been? 1,000. That's what we talk about.
Slackers.
We talk about this.
Slackers.
Talk about this. We don't charge
we're supposed to talk about
$10,000 admission to this.
It's okay. You got 20 times. Listen, I'm going to get my next show I do. I'm going to get a local sponsor and say that they're covering 25% of the tickets.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm just going to end up just charging whatever I charge. And I'm just telling them, like, it would have been more if we didn't have the vape shop on the corner sponsoring this shit.
If it wasn't for Slice on Broadway, all your $5 tickets would have been $10.
I'm not even going to get a sponsor. I'm just going to point to one of the banners already hanging at 880 Wrestling and be like, thanks to that construction company, your tickets were 25% cheaper. All right.
Get some kind of local celebrities to be part of like half the matches.
You know, after CM Punk says the line several years ago about buy one, get one free WrestleMania, now we have 25% off. I think
one night of WrestleMania.
Wait. Which night is CM Punk main eventing officially? I didn't look at the lineup
night
yet.
Two.
These night
Night
two?
two.
Oh,
He's the
CM
blue
Punk
one,
isn't
yeah.
the cheap night, fellas. Wait for McAfee to say something about that.
Hey, he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
That's right. That's why he's on night 2. Get that discount main event of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton because we know how you feel about it. Oh my God.
Honestly, they should just have Liv and Stephanie main event night 1 now.
What's that?
They should just have that. They should just have Liv and Stephanie. Main
It's
event
harder. It's hard.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm bringing up night 1, and yeah. It's kind of harder than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Easily.
So
easily like Liv is treating this like it's the main event.
Mm-hmm.
She is going.
You honestly, if you're on the show, you should be treating it like you are the main event of the show, because anything.
Like the RJ City meme.
Do you think Dragon Lee even knows he's on WrestleMania?
I think. I don't know. By the way, is everybody that's had a second with AJ Styles doing the Styles Clash? Because I saw it on TNA Saturday night. I saw it on Dragon Lee pull one off from last night. So
I actually did a Styles Clash on my son earlier.
Yeah. Is that how you?
It's a joke. It's a joke. He didn't know whether to tuck his head or put his head back. So I'm like, all right, we'll workshop it.
Yeah. You don't want to make that mistake, right?
Yep.
So
Opie and Ellsworth.
Yeah. What? Oh, that was him, wasn't it?
Yeah,
anyways,
that was
25% off Mayhem is just yem.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's entirely accurate.
I got it. Eham. Anyways,
Eham.
So I mean I like WrestleMania. Honestly,
Are we excited for this?
I am.
WrestleMania looks fine.
I think I'm excited for it, as in, like, I want to see how all this plays out. I'm interested in about every match that I've seen put in front of me for WrestleMania. I'm kind of here for it. Unfortunately, I'm in Fort Worth for it, but this time. But we'll make that work. Hopefully, the Airbnb.
You'll make it worth it.
Oh boy. Hopefully, there's a good smart TV in the Airbnb, right? So
my goal is to get 1,000 puns in this episode.
Get the counter. Somebody supercut the puns.
Where's my book?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I have my book too.
Oh no! No books.
Yes.
No reading on this show.
Oh! I'm getting the book.
No.
I'm getting. Sorg, I put my books up over my spring break. I see it right there.
Oh no!
My book? Top 10 trivia and championships book.
Oh no! Why don't you go back to the creepy letter book?
I could do that.
That's getting a lot of play on
you
the
know
TikTok.
What's funny? That trivia championships book was published so long ago, it's probably not even half accurate anymore.
Between the main events, what are you liking between CM Punk and Roman and Cody and Randy?
I'm not liking either.
No.
I think the matches are going to be fine. I don't care about the outcome of either.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, okay, either way, I'm here to see it.
Because I don't want Roman, I don't want Cody.
Okay.
And
nothing's exciting. Nothing's like, oh, this person's never had it or anything like that. Other than like it's CM Punk's like first singles main event, if you care about that, right? He does.
No, and the only person that cares about that is CM Punk.
Yeah, exactly. So
and especially the go home promos were, I'm really jealous of you because I'm jealous of you because the fans like
that
you.
Was an interesting play, and then we just went to black.
Every single one of their promos was just, here's the reason I hate you. Here's the reason I hate every single.
Yeah.
Every single one of their.
I mean, we got dirty with it. We got personal with it. So they did the the work.
If we got dirty and personal with it, Roman would have said something about the dog.
That would have been, yeah. I mean,
we
Punk
were
did.
safe about it.
Roman was safe about it. Punk
Larry
Punk insulted TKO at one point. So, I mean,
who hasn't?
That's true. I guess they're open season, right? Explain that in the boardroom.
Ask someone who's gotten TKO'd.
Yes,
That's what shirt I should have worn tonight. I have a TKO shirt. I should have worn that shit tonight.
Did you get it for free?
Yes.
Did they hand it out? Like, hey.
Yeah. I actually received it after I was let go.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Like, is that your severance as a fucking TKO shirt?
No.
Like, what the fuck?
Was it in the garbage bag? Did you get it in a garbage bag?
No. I'm not making. I'm slightly above where Mickey James is.
Oh, good.
Slightly above.
God. Oh my God.
I will say they packed up my desk very nicely,
Mm-hmm.
very neatly. All my stuff was there. All my personal items.
You didn't even get to pack up your own desk. Somebody does it for you. What do they have, like a service for it?
Well, I was on leave.
Oh, that's right. Okay. And so that
I didn't get to say goodbye to anyone. Not great, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm shaping young minds.
As long as
now.
you don't have the experience I did, where I tried to come back and visit everybody and nobody gave a shit. Oh yeah.
But no, I still chat with people. I've gone to wrestling shows with former colleagues.
Yeah.
I'm going to a wedding.
Yeah.
Of a former colleague. So,
nobody from my former company, except for the one person that we did podcasts with, ever gave a shit after I left. Like, and I visited once and like just to say hi because I was in the neighborhood because that's what the guy that I replaced had done all the time. And like I showed up and nobody gave a shit, and I was like, cool, fuck off. That was like 15 years ago. I can say this now.
I don't think I'm allowed to just roll up and visit.
No, you're not allowed. This is a small company in like a neighborhood nearby, so like that was kind of a different situation. So
yeah. This company has a giant fucking championship.
There's security. There's security with your picture on it.
No, not yet. I actually know
you're not on a list there.
Yeah.
No, I actually know someone who tried to do a return and it wasn't.
It didn't go well. It was not.
Didn't work out great for him.
Oh no.
So you're saying
didn't work. The security was like, that doesn't work for me, brother.
So you're saying your picture is not next to Scott Stein?
No, not as far as I know.
I thought it was Rick. I thought Rick was the problem.
No,
they're both problems.
They in their own ways, in their own special ways. Well, they're both allowed now because since Braun's in there, so they have to make that connection. All right, what's going on out here? Hey,
I mean, they're both problems. That's right.
honestly, for Mania, the one match I'm most excited about in terms of the build is Oba versus Brock.
That has been tremendous.
That's
I'm
Oba's been really good on the mic.
I'm worried about that.
Sure, but I mean, let's just take into context. Let's just talk about this build for the moment,
Yes,
right?
no, the build's been great, but
Give us the pan.
I think it all goes to hell if Brock wins.
Oh yeah,
It all goes to hell if Brock wins.
There is there is a way that Brock could win that it doesn't go to hell, with some selective booking, and I'm hoping they don't do this with 2-for-1 Mania, free on ESPN and shit. So
yeah, I'm still flummoxed that that's one of the free matches that are being given away. That to me, like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like the ladder match, yeah, I can understand that because it's a spectacle. The Drew and Jacob match, I understand that it's a spectacle. It's weapons, it's high action, it's everything you want to see.
What do we think?
Oba and Brock, you should have to pay for.
It's a clubbering.
So I get why they did it though. It's because it gets people who normally watch ESPN to be like, "Oh, is that Brock Lesnar? Wasn't he on UFC?
Riz.
Wasn't he there?" And they're gonna either going to go get their subscription, and
they don't have to. That's my point. If you have cable, you get to see that match for free.
But there's going to be some.
The point is, they want to draw people to get ESPN Plus or Max or whatever the fuck it is.
Well, I think there's two things. You bring eyeballs to ESPN, which is a plus for them. You bring eyeball, and then you front load that to get eyeballs for, and you're going to see a hard push like it's a pre-show. You know what I mean?
Like it's UFC.
Like, listen, like we do this. Riz, you've been a part of this. When we don't have a pre-show at shows, we'll show the first 1 or 2 matches, and then you get a hard sell to go to like IndieWrestling.live or something, or YouTube, right?
Yeah, but
like that's what they're doing.
But what else is on the rest of that card that's worth the hard sell? That's my question.
Titles.
That.
Well, okay, let's look at one. Let's look at night one.
Do we think any other match on night 2 besides the ladder match and Brock and Oba is going to be anything close to either of those 2 matches? I don't.
You got Fatu and Drew as an unsanctioned. They can put that over. Stephanie
but that's free.
AJ Lee. Wait, which ones are?
Drew and Jacob Fatu is free.
Okay, so there's 3 matches.
That's on ESPN too.
There's 3 matches. There's 3 matches free. Is that what you're telling me?
4.
4.
There's 4 free matches, and you also get the John Cena intro for each night. I'm assuming.
What's the other free match on night 1?
On night 1,
you have
the women's title.
It's
Usos and Show Speed.
Yes.
So you have that one. You said Fatu and Drew, and what was the other one?
You have the 5 matches that are actually on.
Oh, Oba's on night 2.
Oba's on night 2.
So wait, where does this end? Hold on a second. Now I'm confused.
Go to the Wikipedia page.
Supposedly the first. Now, do you think that the first hour is going to end while the match is still going on?
Yes,
they could.
Because I think that's a possibility.
They could.
I think that's a possibility. I think that's going to anger more people.
Oh, it would.
Then it's going to entice people to buy.
It angers more people that weren't going to buy anyways, right?
Why would you give away one of your biggest marquee matches? According to one person, the main event of WrestleMania.
Well, that's to put you over to turn into the ESPN, and then they're going to do some trickery and make everything else seem even more important after that. That's what they do. They are the experts in this.
But there is nothing that's more important than that.
Also, the build this year, we're not saying the matches are going to be bad. The build has been bad.
The build has not been great.
No. And I mean, right now, I think they're going to probably right now I'm only showing 6 matches on Saturday, on night 2.
I still think they're adding a women's U.S. title.
Probably.
A what?
A women's U.S. title match. I think they are.
Yeah, it'd be nice to actually promote that, but yes. I know that's not enough to sell the show, but still, they're getting
Like
flack
the
for
only other
that.
thing on, like, you know what I would give away on night 2 as opposed to Ova versus Brock? Demon Balor and Dominic Mysterio.
No. That's
No.
a feature. That's a fucking feature.
That's a feature.
You pay for Demon
More
Balor.
than Ova and Brock?
Norm.
I want to say
More than Ova and Brock.
not more than. I don't. Not more than. I'm not
Balor
saying
hasn't been on TV in like weeks.
no, but the Demon is
I
a
would put
feature. We haven't seen that for it's like 4 years.
Yeah.
if they want to put something on there to entice people to go into night 2. The women's title match, I think, would be a
No
good-
way. No. That's going to be a stinkola.
Which one?
Jade and Rhea?
Oh.
Yeah.
Jade and Rhea is going to be a stinker.
But it's
okay.
it's
You're
the name.
you're
Sammy versus
hold on.
Trish. I can see
Let's step
Sammy
back.
versus-
Let's step back for a second. We are thinking as Smart Mark seeing all this stuff. Are these going to be a good matches? Fans.
But there's no heat.
But
Nobody really
No.
cares when they're watching.
Nobody.
ESPN.
Okay, Mike. Nobody's fucking watched Raw. Nobody's fucking watched SmackDown. You're tuning in to ESPN and you see Brock Lesnar and Oba, and they tell you what the rest of the card is. You just found out what WrestleMania is that night. Okay.
Okay.
That's the point. That's who you're talking to. Because all of us were going to get the pay-per-view
We're gonna
anyways.
watch it anyway.
Who gives
If you're going
they
for
don't care
spectacle-
about us and what we care about. They want to get the people coming across ESPN. Oh, I get this for free. I already have it, and then get the hard sell them the rest of the show.
But my question is,
job
what
one.
is-
Job one is giving you the reason to tune into that first hour. Because do we want the fucking Andre Battle Royal on the free hour like we used to do?
Yes. Yes.
That doesn't get me excited for the rest of the show. So give me a reason.
A whole bunch of guys in the ring at the same time.
You gotta
gets
get
you gotta
people.
get in the ladder
You
match.
gotta
You
convince
got that
people
ladder match.
to tune into ESPN instead of staying on fucking TikTok, Mike. That's the game these days.
Honestly, if I would
Honestly,
have one
This wasn't the game on Wrestling Mayhem Show 10. It's the game on Wrestling Mayhem Show 1000.
I don't think it's going to translate into people jumping over because I don't see anything, even from a layman's point of view, that I see these two big giant monsters beating the shit out of each other. And then I see these 6 or 5.5 crazy athletes jumping off ladders and beating the shit out of each other. And then for night 2, I see 4 singles matches with people I do not know.
But you find out and hope you get into it. Rhea Ripley is a giant
She's a name.
spectacle as well. A name and also
She's a name.
and
yes,
not even a
which
name.
She's a
That's
name,
a
and Jade is
that
a
is
spectacle to look at.
I want to know more about that person. You know what I mean? Like this may introduce you to Rhea, may introduce you for Jade. Whatever you think about Jade's abilities in the ring, Jade is an athletic spectacle that you want to see more of, especially if you're not a hardcore wrestling fan. And again, let's not talk hardcore wrestling fans. We're talking WWE fans. That is not a slight. That's a difference. Okay. Let's
Like I said, it's Brock Lesnar from the UFC.
That's
Raymond-
all they know. Yeah.
I think that's the first match you have on paid, and you do the hard sell after the other 2 matches. That's what I think you do.
And also,
I think you do the hard sell, and you have Brock have his big UFC intro. You have Obafemi have his big UFC intro.
Do you know how much ESPN?
If you want to see these 2 gladiators go to war,
Yes.
sign up for ESPN Plus.
Do you know how much they've been doing on ESPN for WWE lately?
I don't care.
Wait, no, this matters.
no
This
idea.
matters. This matters.
I know they've
don't.
been doing
I
it
really
a lot.
don't.
So
I know they've been doing it.
I know because I go to Planet Fitness and I see Seth Rollins on my TV talking about sports ball. No, they're like it's also that.
know.
It's
They're all
also a
over the
big
place.
programming note. It's probably a weekend where they have no important games going on. They're between whatever big packages that they're subscribed to. No Monday Night Football this time of season, which I'm sure is the biggest thing that they have.
The
on
only
there.
thing around is playoff
No
hockey.
playoffs.
ESPN doesn't care about.
Well, I heard the Pens are in. Good news.
I was there for the game. I got a
Nice.
puck. I was very excited.
Congratulations. Excellent. Good to hear.
I was
Good
very
to hear.
excited.
So-
That was what a game.
So we get to deal with that on top of the NFL draft next week. This city is gonna be a mess. Anyways.
And
I'll say this.
Sorg, don't worry about it. It's not like the Pens are facing a blood rival like Philadelphia or anything.
Oh my God. I can't be mad at Philadelphia. They just bailed out one of was it Philadelphia and Baltimore bailed out two of our newspapers that just went under.
Yeah.
Were going under.
Sorg, you can still be love the sinner, hate the sin.
No, you believe it. Love the cheesesteak, hate the city.
Love the cheesesteak, hate the city.
There you go.
Hate the people, love the values.
Real quick, I wanted to bring this up from chat.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. Tina said that Bianca, that Jaden Rhea, if Bianca has a comeback in this match, that'll make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how
there's
close
no
she is
guarantee
to coming back with her finger.
Yeah, there's no guarantee with that.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. So, but who knows? There should be some surprises of some sort. We're looking at this like black and white of these are the matches and what you expect out of a match, but you don't know what wild Attitude Era booking they're going to be doing for this thing. I mean, the Undertaker.
When Danhausen going to show up?
Oh, that's the over under.
I already have a bet with my friends. He's showing up night one and trying to curse John Cena, but he can't because Cena does this to him.
Can't see them.
Oh, so hey, side note, and I guess I could go to the source for this. Did Undertaker grant Elijah the walk the rope move?
Oh, I think so. A long time ago.
Did he? Okay,
He's been doing that forever.
He has.
He was doing that before we found out about his other brothers.
Thank you for that. So
yeah, because if you remember, the night after Mania 35, Elias came out to do the song that he was going to do at WrestleMania, and Taker came out and chokeslammed him. And then after that, I think he started using the walk the rope.
Was that the night? Is that the Mania where he came out, John Cena punked him out, and then Taker took out Cena? Was there? Okay, so
no. Taker never took out Cena at any Mania other than 34.
That was 34. Then what was he
34,
doing?
34 was their match. 35, Cena came out in a Yankees jersey, and he did a battle rap on Elias in New York.
Oh,
in the shadows of New York City.
In the shadows of New York City.
Listen to
the New York song while I'm sitting in New Jersey. It was a lot of fun that one year. So, anyways, oh my God!
At least it wasn't fiend.
Oh God! Oh, that comes. Where does that come up now? I think it comes up in like somewhere
In
else.
your
They were
dreams,
playing it
Sorg.
like in Fortnite or I was at some other event and like, oh God, not this. Oh God,
I think
not
he
this.
is a playable character. In
God,
Fortnite.
it was between every
Okay,
match.
hold
It
on,
was.
hold on.
ugh.
What is the WrestleMania themed song that is an earworm in your brain and sticks there forever?
Big time.
That's
Time's a
a
good
good
one.
one. It's a good one. But mine is
Yep. The Hall of Fame song.
Oh, what was
Yeah.
the one? It was like. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now.
Chat room, chime in on this. Hit us up on social
Yes,
media.
please.
Hashtag
And it's the
hashtag
one that
WMS
needs
1000.
Song.
hashtag WrestleMania earworm. Remember
Wow.
Linda McMahon's theme song was the WrestleMania theme?
Yes, and it was the music on every DVD in the
How did you
WrestleMania.
yourself for WrestleMania?
It was the
Who will
Just like
survive?
that. Just like that.
oh my God!
I could do the whole song. I'm not going to, but I could do it.
I got the CD from Joe Dabrowski just a couple years ago. Finally connected that because my local record store didn't have it because it was I was amazed I even had a record store in my town.
By
honestly.
the way, Sorg, that WrestleMania the album, I know we've said it a bunch of times. Do you remember who produced that?
I was trying to remember the name. It's the American Idol guy.
Simon fucking Cowell.
That's right.
Simon Cowell produced Who Will Survive?
And there was an explanation on TikTok that comes up every once in a while that it says, "Oh, well, wrestling was really big, so I wanted to work with the wrestling." So,
Hey, you know what? God bless.
God bless. He got his money out of
God
that, I'm
bless.
sure. Anything else? WrestleMania, Seth Gunther thrown together, but I'm here to see it. 4-way tag
I
team.
assume that's where Braun's coming back, right?
Could be.
I assume that's where Braun's coming back. Oh,
Yeah.
who do we think is winning the Dre, the ever coveted Dre?
It's SmackDown. I don't care.
Oh, come on. The Dre's
All
always
right.
fun.
Matt, Zack Ryder.
I think it's Royce Keys.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice if it was Royce Keys.
I think it's Royce Keys.
I know we waited a while for him, but I'm glad I like to see that I premiered like in the shadow of Oakland, of where he grew up around, I think, Oakland.
In the shadows of
In the shadows of Oakland, California, and San Jose.
Danhausen.
You think Danhausen's actually went?
No
way.
I was shocked he had a match already with Kit Wilson, or is it Kip Wilson?
He's undefeated.
Is it Kit or Kip? Because they kept debating back and forth, and now I'm not sure.
It's P.
Kit, K-I-T.
Okay,
No, it's
Kit
K-I-T.
K-I-T. Okay.
Did you notice the Kit Wilson song is eerie similar to the voice on the Danhausen song? Did you notice
probably
this?
The same. It's probably
The same person.
Like it felt like the same like beat and everything too. Like that really threw me this week.
Well, that's what happens when you get cursed. So.
That's true. That is true.
It's gonna sound like the same voice that does the.
I love when Zoom blocks out whatever it's like. Zoom censors you.
I just need to get to Pittsburgh where I can't be censored.
That's for sure. All right, I think we got enough out of this. What did I say segment 2 was? We're going to find out in a minute. In the meantime, let's give a shout out to our friends on Patreon supporting the show at patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. We do put some stuff on afterwards. I want to talk a little bit behind the scenes of let me tell you about everything that didn't work at the April Fool show when we do this after the show on Patreon. So you can check that out. That'll be up on Patreon first. I'm going to try to get that uploaded before I head out to Fort Worth, Texas this weekend. Thank you, everybody, that does support the show, including our friends at the Fan Show level. Diggity!
Woo!
There you go.
I thought I lost internet there.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the Patreon lower third,
I legit thought I lost internet, and it was just on like Sword going like.
Like got
that's
an
a
extra
great
long
spot.
one for 1,000 episodes. So, and
Yeah,
also
you did,
Team
yeah.
Hammerfist, Bubba Brewer, and at the Poppy level, Dave Propod Partner. You can use Dave26 at gcxc.com/eventspa for a discount registration at local races here in Pittsburgh. Ratchet Insurance Code Tony Kincaid, who is recovering nicely after being eaten by a dragon, and T-Pop True Prince of Pro, and at the Pizza Club level, The Riz, as well as Justin Cleaver at the manager level, Bradley, and Tina Keys.
Oh, I guess I have to do this.
Hold on. Do it, Riz.
There
Do
you
it.
go.
Yeah, do it.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Wait.
Here it
Here it comes. You're going to do the thing. And where's he at? And he has to say something now.
There it is. There we go. There, wait. Why isn't it working? There it is.
Hey!
There it is.
Hey,
Oh,
remember
the-
that? When I
ever
didn't-
disturbing.
Mhm.
When I didn't have poison in my face. And also this, too. This is fun.
Oh, that was the noogie. Yeah, that was nice,
That
too.
was noogie.
That was really nice,
And
too.
then
Yeah.
also the original one.
Ah,
one's
the
always good.
original. Oh, there's a piece of art right
That's
there.
fine. That's fine.
There you go.
I did that, you know.
You did, yeah.
I
You
took
filmed
that.
that.
I
That's
took
your
that
shot.
picture.
That is actually your
Good
shot.
shot.
Yes. Good job. Good job. Okay. Actually, no. I have slated more WrestleMania talk. Is there anything else around that, or I don't know?
Can we talk AAA for a minute?
How it's a lot
I watched
better.
AAA this week.
Okay. T-Pop's going to be excited about this.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That
that's
was fun.
everything. Before you get into it, don't forget to check out T-Pop's YouTube channel and TikTok as he reviews AAA every week.
Mm-hmm. Got to catch up with that. Okay, Mike, what did you think of AAA this week?
AAA was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It gave me the closest I've had to Lucha Underground vibes in it.
You're kind of going to the source here, aren't you?
yeah, like and I'm upset by the fact that the El Grande mask versus mask match is not at WrestleMania,
Mm-hmm.
but the
Listen.
fact that it is on a AAA show on May 30th,
Listen.
you bet my happy ass is sitting down to watch it
Listen.
because that's going to be great.
No audience on earth will give a shit more about that match than the crowd in Monterey.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true.
That is
And
the
honestly, they
place.
should run the same thing back, but switch the heels and faces.
Yeah, exactly. You can.
Like-
you really can.
Just run it at Backlash.
Mm-hmm.
I also kind of wonder for Mania, even though it's not as hardcore fans as it used to be,
Mm-hmm.
are there enough hardcore fans you get a mixed reaction? Enough fans who follow AAA, who go to Mania, who would like the true, not the OG El Grande, but the face in Mexico who, there'd be love for him.
I think if
original
Mania
one-
was in, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, you have to remember the original one not only attacked Pimpinella, he also attacked a blind guy and put him in a ankle lock. So
things have faced us.
Nuclear
faced us.
heat. So yeah, let's have it in Mexico.
It's great.
Have it in AAA.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
And I love that Dom is still the AAA champion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of surprised that it's not on the line at WrestleMania.
I feel like they could kind of backdoor it in the long run too.
They could.
And just kind of throw it in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They could. I mean, maybe not now because there's not really time to do that.
I think you could do it at the last minute. And by the way, this is for the mega like they can do something on SmackDown where like Nick Aldis says, "Yeah, no, you're gonna put that in the line." Or Undertaker. Hey, is anybody else weirded out that Undertaker is an agent for AAA? Because when I think lucha wrestling,
Not only Undertaker is an agent for AAA, JBL is on commentary. Both of those things sounds like something I would not want to watch in a million years.
yeah,
And yet here we are.
dude, JBL is all about Mexican wrestling. Like, turns out he's all about that. He is down with the clown. He is down with a lot of stuff you would not expect. He, I think I can say this. Joe Dabrowski had never talked to him before. Was telling me he was at, I think this was a JCW show they were at, or AAA, it was something like that. And JBL comes out. He's like, "Hey, aren't you the guy that was just featured on Outsports?" It was like, that's a sentence I don't expect from JBL. You okay, Mike?
Awesome. That's awesome.
Right? You remember when he was in that? We were sharing that around, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, like JBL's actually kind of cool as fuck from everything I gather. So, but anyways, either way,
as long as you're not the Miz. As long as you're not.
As long as you're not the Miz, yes. But I mean, that kind of just goes, Dominic's going to end up losing the AAA Mega Championship to the real El Grande Americano at Triple Mania, says T-Pop. Yeah, that could be it.
Is Triple Mania before the Monterey show? I don't know when Triple Mania is.
And apparently got called out for saying backdoor it. Bing bong. Anyways, where are we at with this?
I'll say this real quick about Mania. The one person who will, I'm guessing, will come out massive after Mania is Trick Williams.
Yes. Oh, this is coming out party for him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's crazy that he was in NXT so recent and Oba. And here they are, and
Javon. And Javon. Javon,
yeah.
Crazy in that ladder match.
Yeah.
But I consider that, he's in a ladder match, even though he's a lot younger. He's still one of many in the ladder match versus a championship match or a Rock match, which is higher up.
I am sad that Carmelo Hayes isn't in there.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get added.
I was kind of feeling like it's a three-way too, because he was still in the story mix, wasn't he? So, and that's kind of a lower end match that they could kind of just say, "Oh, hey, turns out you're in it."
Oh yeah,
we'll let you know Friday.
Just go into Sami Zayn and be like, "Hey, so all this talking about fair play and everything, and well, you kind of cheated in your match a little bit."
But also, you could come out on Monday and he beats Trick. Like Trick picks up the belt from Sammy, and Carmelo gets it the next day. You know what I mean?
You can't do that on Monday because that's on Raw.
You can do whatever you want on Monday.
Let's say.
Actually, I think I saw a lot of SmackDown people on Raw.
Yeah, but they were SmackDown people involved in the tag team situation.
Yes,
Which you get passes for.
Sure, I'm pretty sure I saw like a Raw versus what was it? Did I see Stephanie versus Julia? I think last Raw after Mania.
No.
Like what, or was that on
last
SmackDown?
Raw after Mania? They were not on. They were not on different brands. They were on the same brand.
Okay.
They were on the same brand.
They were both on Raw?
Yep.
Okay. But either way, we
either that or Julia was unsigned.
Could be. Yeah. Maybe she was coming up or something like that. So,
yeah.
But
also, I want Trick versus Mello for SummerSlam.
Yeah, that could be fun.
That could be one of your headliners.
I hope.
Or Clash in Italy.
Like in the meantime, because all these shows are whatever, right? You know, so I could see them like can we roll into a Trick Carmelo like feud right after this, right?
Oh, yeah.
And get some steam on that for a few months and just kind of go back to the well on what they did in NXT because it was really, really good and it's the thing that made like those guys, right? And throw Ilya Dragunov in for good measure, you know.
It's kind of the male version of Bayley and Sasha.
It really kind of is, right, for that era. For sure.
A little bit.
Insanely talented dudes out there. So Carmelo Hayes said on SmackDown that he has to wait to get his knee cleared from the injury, quote, he got in the last match with Sami Zayn. So they're playing that up. So that could be a SmackDown thing then. Oh, Trick, you got the belt. Because I don't see Trick not coming out with the belt on this one. You know.
Oh, yeah, no, Trick's.
Yeah. So
10,000%.
Yeah.
By the way, can I mention something real quick? Just
you're allowed to, Riz. This is a podcast for everybody.
Yeah,
you're still a member of this podcast.
Am I?
I think so.
Yeah. And unlike the DOJ, there's no initiation.
I mean, it's kind of happened.
Yeah. Thanks, Sorg. But
like, what's happening here?
I hear someone say initiation.
God,
No.
Riz, go ahead. Do your
No.
thing. Do your thing before there's more puppetry.
So, I've heard a lot of people say like they don't like this Sami Zayn.
Okay.
A lot of people
he's
were like
kind of tweening,
but it's working. Because guess what? You're supposed to hate him.
Are you?
He's supposed to be hated.
Really?
Yeah.
Sammy's been heel for a while now. He's just been.
You're supposed to turn
heel on
that
the
key
down
to Trick Williams.
I mean, if the idea
Let it
was
happen.
to make Trick a face, they made Trick a face.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about a face. I think he's a heel.
I say
he's a
I think
heel
there's a
that you
double
can
turn.
chant that everybody's doing whoop that trick no matter he's been heel or face for a while. Okay, and he's been heel for a while.
Every time.
He's
Also,
I mean-
Booker T needs to go to WrestleMania just to do that.
No, he doesn't. No, he
Yes,
doesn't.
does.
Nope. Get Booker T away.
That's why he has. That's why
away
he has the hype man. That's why Trick has the hype man, so you don't need
It's
Booker.
the reason I don't watch NXT anymore is because of Booker T.
Oh,
The reason
that
I
makes me
don't
sad.
That's a
That makes
shame.
me sad.
makes me sadder. I love
Shucky
NXT.
ducky, baby.
You make Black Snow cry.
It makes me sadder because Tony D is the first Grand Slam champion, and y'all know I love the Donovan.
Tony D'Angelo was a fucking beast in that match. Where did that come from? Holy
Tony
hell!
D'Angelo. Remember, Tony D'Angelo beat Obafemi.
Oh my God!
Let us not forget that
and
you
doesn't-
don't fuck with the Don.
And
You
doesn't
don't
Tony have
fuck with the Don.
doesn't Tony have a legitimate background in amateur wrestling?
Yeah.
So I mean,
But like,
it
dude,
isn't. He knows the moves. He can do physically the moves, and the new look is scary.
Yes,
He looks like Bruiser Brody a little bit.
he does. He's
A little like Bruiser Brody. Like
he is frightening in that 4-way. Wow, I did not expect that bit. Anyways. All right, a lot of stuff there. I think, again, let us know what your thoughts in the chat. If you have any more throughout the show, I saw some people pop in. Hey, real quick, because we do have some people over on YouTube with some really nice comments going on. Man, Capo Cabana, congratulations on 1,000 shows. You guys officially outlasted me and my ex-wife. Okay.
oh, Man, let's play that game. How many relationships have outlasted that?
Oh,
Let's
in
play that
wrestling
game.
or in general?
In general. I'm trying to think how many jobs
Guys, I
I've
think
been in
this,
while I've been on this show.
I think this show's outlasted my parents' marriage. I don't want to. I don't want to. I really don't want to text my mom and ask her how long she was married, but.
Oh, I can tell you, it definitely outlasted my parents' marriage.
Yeah, you know.
They were only married for 14 years.
Well, we're getting sad now. Let's see.
I'm counting how many jobs I've had since my first episode of this show.
I think I was 16 when they got divorced. Yeah, and I'm sure it wasn't too long before that. Okay, anyways, moving on. We're going to some weird places. I'm glad my mom doesn't watch this show. Anyway. What's that about Bradley's butt, says Megan Nelson from earlier. And
I think I've had 6 jobs since I started this show. Including 2 different stints at WWE.
Look at that. You and EC3.
Almost at the same time.
Oh, wait, Riz, can you bring that back again? Let's bring Riz back again. Here, Riz, say.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
There you
go, Megan.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Got you covered, Megan.
Yeah, T-Pop in the Facebook chat. We really don't want to mention how many couples have been on the show that are no longer couples.
Yeah.
That have been on this show?
Yeah.
Well,
oh yeah, no, we're not getting to that. No, we're not playing that.
That's for Patreon.
No.
I'm still in college when I first started here.
WrestleFan. WrestleFan has gone from a wee whippersnapper to the powerful voice of 880 Wrestling.
I'm surprised you didn't call. I'm surprised the lower third during April Fools didn't just say WrestleFan 2000.
Should it really?
I thought didn't it during the 20 year or something? No, because he didn't get one for that because he was on commentary.
Yeah.
But it's
Can I look up an old Juggalo Jamie email?
If you want to,
please.
Like kind of no, but yeah, but kind of
no.
no.
I'm gonna look it
big
up.
freak.
Anyways, a lot of stuff going on here. Of course, you can go check out what's going on indiewrestling.us. We do have a lot of great stuff there. The Thursday night fights. We were just at Penn Brewery again for Thursday night fights this past week. Really beautiful scene in the background of the city, and it's during more of the summer, so you could actually see the Heinz, the OG, the original Heinz plant in the background while they're wrestling before the sun goes down completely. So it's always a lot of fun to be out there at Penn Brewery, out under the stars, and the weather really worked out for us. So it was a really cool show. So go check that out. Thursday night fights. There was an extra Thursday night fights actually that dropped on Monday that we had in the can. We're just like Ring of Honor. Oh, what do we do with these extra matches? Let's just drop them on YouTube so Sork forgets to watch them. Anyways, I need to go text my buddy over there about that again and be like, what the fuck you doing to me, pal? Anyways, IndieWrestling.us has a lot of stuff going on, including the Wrestling Mayhem Show presents wrestling shows. Is that confusing? I think that's going to be the official name of these from now on. I'm just trying to figure out how to brand these things, right? Because I understand the brand confusion that's going on here. But
MSPWS.
We got to come up with something. Anyways, well, we did have the April Fool's show. It was 6 matches and an interruption of sorts. I was there. It's kind of a. I can't really talk about it. I don't want to talk about it from my perspective because that's a lot different, because I'm really interested in how it came off to somebody else. Being a lot of this was ideas I had, collaborating with other people on things to do, and I will say before we get to the official review, everybody that was a part of that show performed weird ideas greater than I could have possibly imagined. Okay. Like I played the kind of the game of putting matches in certain places because I didn't know if they were going to play out well. I was worried about some of the finishes we had in our heads and if the crowd would have liked it or not. But I was really happy with the reactions we got. I was really happy with how things turned out. And I think I think we booked a pretty damn good show there. And everybody performed, and everybody did a great job. Even you, Riz, for what did happen to you. So there you go. And whatever hazing may be happening with the Department of Jocks right now. So, yeah.
I guess.
Anyways, Dave Ponder was not there. Dave Ponder got to see the show. So, Dave, as somebody, as an as the only one here,
is it too late for me to vote for the 2010 Mayhemies?
Moving on. Wait, is that still open? That's messed up.
I opened this email and it looks like I can actually submit a vote.
Oh God, I forgot to close that. Anyway, or they may open it up. Who knows? It's so long.
Awesome moment of the year: Sorg on Cinemax. I don't even know what that is.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Dave Ponder, you watched the show back?
Mm-hmm.
Twice, apparently.
Well, and I'll say this: I was planning to be there in person.
Yes, of course.
And then I got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I made the decision not to be around people when I had COVID.
Very responsible of you.
It's probably a good idea.
Yes. And I think more people should be like that, because if they were like that, I wouldn't have gotten COVID in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched it the first time, but I wanted to rewatch it just because of lack of COVID brain,
mm-hmm.
and feeling a lot better. So I rewatched it today and I took notes. I took notes.
Okay.
Yes. So first of all, I'm going to deduct a point from you, Sorg.
Oh.
From the pre-match interviews, the pre-show interview section.
Okay.
When Katie Arquette and Daryl Dillinger came on.
Okay.
And Katie asked a very simple question. She wanted a cookie. There were no cookies to be had.
Oh, yeah, we started talking about the catering, and I'm like, oh, God, I know I forgot something.
Yes, so. and you needed cookies. I know it's a wrestling show, hot dogs. I know that. But especially when you have the bakery boys on, you need the carbs.
Mm-hmm.
So cookies.
They kind of brought the carbs. I kind of expected that the bakery boys would have kind of taken care of that for us. So that was a miss on my part. So I thought that was going to be a part of the deal. So that explains
details,
that part.
Details.
Yes. And by the way, Austin Carnes Amon did an amazing job on the pre-show. I kind of said, you got 20 minutes, pipe the show. Let's try something here. Nobody else does this that I'm aware of in the area. Let's try something different here, to try to get people's attention. Austin's been doing some great stuff, and also finds out how to get backstage basically anywhere. so
it is amazing.
Either way, it's talents.
He pulled a Rick Rude. Mm-hmm. He almost pulled, he pulled an extended Rick Rude, being backstage at both places.
That's right.
So,
That's right. Yes. So, all right.
Now, I admit, I was a little shocked that it started off with MV and Shotgun Adams.
Okay.
Just because a street chair, I knew it was going to be basically a hardcore match.
Mm-hmm.
And starting off with something that is just that violent. I know normally you build up to violence, but it makes sense because the rest of the matches just didn't have, outside of the Top Rope Tabletop, which had multiple murders, there was not like over the top violence.
Mm-hmm.
So that made sense. I will say this, seeing the plastic chair shot versus the steel shot, the plastic chair was worse.
Yeah. Sometimes it is.
Yeah, because it did not give, and also the fact that Bradley was involved.
They needed another chair, so they bought one off of Bradley.
Yeah,
from the front
at least
row.
they gave it back to Bradley,
yes.
Which is nice.
But he still ended up standing on the other side the rest of the night for some reason.
But I might have been looking for him during my spot, during my thing, just to point it out there.
Yeah,
I couldn't see anything, but no.
But no, it was, like I said, it was a really good hardcore match. Really hard hitting. These two guys just went at it, but it was not hardcore gory.
No.
I know you weren't trying to do.
Really, it was just an MV match with implied chair use.
Yeah,
like that's in the long run, that's all it was.
But if you see, like an AEW show every week, even though they've gotten better at it. Anytime you see something like a chair match or something like, you expect, rivers of blood.
Well, we also don't have the table budget they do.
Right. I know, I understand that, but it turned out really good. And there's the I believe this is but I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed that one. It was nice to see a different side of Jim and talking to some guy named John and putting him in his place. I did not realize
you're talking about Joe Meyer from Fishing Without Bait, another podcast on our network here,
Bait, which I do cut for social media. So I hear a lot of Jim, and Jim just seems like it's just one of the nicest people who's willing to help you. But it seemed like with some guy named John, he just couldn't put up with the BS anymore, so he just told him straight out.
So when are you going to have him on the show? When are you going to have John on the show and have you and him talk it out?
Oh, I don't know.
Father's Day.
Talk out to your
Father's Day.
son, Sorg.
Father's Day.
Have him be on the Father's Day
John
special.
Sorg. Some guy named John Sorg.
What? No.
Bring this family together.
Dude, that's
Sorg.
That's messed up because I have a cousin
Sorg,
John. I had a cousin John. So yes.
Oh God. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Never mind that. If you're just have him on the show.
No, have. I'm sorry, I have a cousin John.
Okay.
You scared us there. You scared us there.
Yeah. No, sorry, I got confused on my cousins.
But yeah, just have him on. Reconnect with your son.
We'll see. We'll check with the booking committee on that one.
But also, I thought it was a nice touch to use that as a break between the MV shotgun match and the rest of the card.
And it was really it was
a nice cleanser.
I didn't have anything for John, but it was like one of those this needs to. I don't know where it goes, but it
needs to keep going. There has to be something.
We did end the show with that incident, so him coming out made so much sense. So that's where we are there.
Martian Mayhem. I liked it. It just needed. Now this may have been on purpose, not explaining what the hell Martian Mayhem rules are.
It's just a hardcore match.
No,
I mean, and this is of course where Riz gets get the noogies there, and then kidnapped, and that's the last we see Riz.
You're leaving out you're leaving out the other part. I don't know why you're leaving that part out.
Go ahead.
My eyes still burn.
Oh yeah, I think it's coming up here in a moment.
Yeah.
So you got misted by your friends at MDMA. So I know this got a little weird at the end because Dev Swayze is actually legit bleeding from his eyebrow. He got a series of stitches. So off of this because it came off of the trash can spot because Tonios did an Io Shirai or Io Sky spot off of the with a trash can over his head,
which was great, by the way.
Yeah, which was amazing. It's been all over the internet in the last few weeks here.
I have a good story for Patreon about this.
Okay.
About this spot.
Okay.
But yeah, this was
because I'm following. I'm like, I don't know what's supposed to be happening here. So I'm like, why are you in the ring again, Riz? What is happening?
Because they keep saying I should get in the ring.
Yeah.
And then this happened.
And then you get sprayed. And then you got sprayed. Oh God. Well, it's a good thing we had a doctor on this show.
But no, I mean, like I said, good match. A lot of high flying there. The light sword battle halfway through.
Oh, that was so good.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was great.
The off-brand lightsaber battle was pretty good.
And the fact that at the end of the match when Riz was being kidnapped, you had both announcers say, "Boy, I hope he comes back. He's our best cameraman."
Hear that, Sorg?
Something positive from Tony Kincaid about somebody, which is unusual. So,
your best cameraman, Sorg. Just want to point that out there.
I mean,
for our negotiations coming down later.
Cameramen are known for their eyes, so
You gotta be careful there.
That's true.
I mean,
I'm like Brian Pillman. I'm damaged goods.
the loose camera, Riz.
I
The
can see
loose
that.
camera.
I
Well,
can
we
see
are
that.
talking to the Booker man.
Who's got the pencil? Who's got the pencil?
And also from T-Pop, the DOJ's being so nice to you, Riz. I don't understand why you don't accept their friendship.
My boys at Department of Jocks hit the T-Pop drop for the win. I forgot they
Is that what
named
they
it
call
that.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I
now?
think that's what they call it. Wow.
The next one was the Freaky Friday match.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. I totally
I
enjoyed
watched it
it.
back, and it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was totally amazing.
I was so confused on the entrances on this one. We were not on the same
You're
page for
supposed
this.
to be.
But you know what though? It works out because it was a Freaky Friday.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
Yeah, you have to first not be comfortable in someone else's skin, and then be comfortable.
Calvin Couture as KC War. First of all,
and then hurting
Isn't
himself,
that-
smashing the
himself?
beer.
yeah, we messed up the titles too. It was so the announcers didn't know who they were talking about. Nobody knew what was going on. It was so confusing. I need to be a little explicit with my rules on this one. Well, there's a reason certain things weren't organized that I'll talk about on Patreon. Because shit happens before a show that you cannot control.
Sorry, it's not like you can somehow schedule a Freaky Friday. Those things just happen.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, I mean, Sorg could maybe not leave out the fortune cookies, but also extra points for the bow tie.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that here in a second.
Yeah, both bow ties.
Mm-hmm.
Not only the light up bow tie coming out, which was amazing looking, but the replacement bow tie once he's in the ring. I mean,
oh wow, look at that. That is resplendent.
I think Casey has found a new mode here
with the fan, the
Yes.
light up bow tie with the fan. I mean,
I got this very Damian Sandow vibe from him on this thing.
It is very
Yeah, it is very standout.
There you go. And hanging with Bradley, of course. So,
did he? Is that the adorable Adrian Adonis?
maybe a little bit. So I mean, but he's Calvin Couture and he's dancing.
The best was in the back. I try to get stuff out of my eyes, and then all I hear was, "I hope he does the swivel." I'm like, "Oh, is he doing it?" I hope he does. I hope Casey does the. I hope they do the swivel. And I'm like, oh. So watching back, I was very excited that he did the swivel.
Mm-hmm.
And I did like the announcers halfway through saying, "Wait a minute, is that really George?"
I think at some point
Toddy, are you Toddy?
Am I me anymore? The announcers started losing their shit too. There's a point when I was editing the clips for posting. I think it was for the maybe some guy named John one. The last line is Tony Kincaid saying, "What happens here?" So,
saying something from where we got.
I can't believe how excited these guys were for this match, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to be able to convince anybody to do this. And they were just like, yes, and yes.
Sorry, how often do you truly get to kind of reinvent yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's true
exactly.
too. Absolutely.
You get to step out. You get to try something different. You're not like, well, I'm this. Here's who I am, and here's what everyone expects out of me.
Mm-hmm. T-Pop.
How many people expect to do a stink face?
You're pushing your skill set in a way that isn't offensive to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going full Kerwin White here. You're just you're trying a different aspect to your personality.
Yeah. But thing is, they started cheering for quote Calvin and booing KC on this thing, and I was like, well, Calvin just became a face on this, so Because we didn't know what. I was worried the crowd.
Sorg, have you ever seen the cinematic classic Face Off?
Yes, I have. That's kind of what we did. I was so worried.
That's the next step.
I was so worried that the crowd would be confused. I was so worried that the finish wouldn't play. Because, Dave, what happened at the finish?
The finish, honestly, that was a little weird where somehow the box of fortune cookies came out and they got crunched and the lights went weird.
They did a superplex into them.
That was great. No, honestly, that was good. But when the lights came back on normal and then they realized they're back in their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Friendship wins.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm me, you're you. Match is over.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
And it's George's fault. George is the one that brought everything back.
Yeah.
Because George has the box of cookies for some reason, and it goes everywhere.
Wait a minute, hold on. So, Dave, to your earlier point, there were cookies at the show.
That is true. Yes.
Side note,
Special
those cookies in this spot were collected, put back in the box, and people were eating them the next week at Thursday Night Fights. So don't say
there's a whole bunch of Freaky Fridays happening now.
Yeah.
You don't know who's who at Thursday Night Fights anymore in this. So there's that.
Sorry, that's your next show. Craft services is all just Freaky Friday fortune cookies, and everyone is someone else.
I have to buy a box of fortune cookies for every
Beastman
show
is
from now on.
Tatiana. just everyone is someone else. And
oh my God, yes.
But I mean, I hate to say, I know Freaky Friday, April 1st, there almost has to be a switch match somehow in every show.
Oh, I don't know about April Fools, but maybe that'll
I
be
know, but
the tradition.
It was so enjoyable though, especially with two opposites like Casey and Calvin.
If we do this, if this is an ongoing thing, I always say if because I never know if there's going to be a next show because I honestly don't know how I'm going to do the next show yet. And
you never say never in wrestling.
Yeah, that's basically it, right? So if we do another April Fool's show, I'd like it to be a yearly thing. Also, it's not like the other shows aren't going to be weird. But maybe not quite as weird as this, but it's not going to be a typical wrestling show. Like I can't book a typical wrestling show, which also means if somebody I also by that philosophy cannot just book everybody on a show, because I'm a really big believer in everybody's spot needs to make sense on the show. You need, like, you're not here just because you're available. You're here because you have a reason and a thing to do on the show that is important. You know what I mean? Like we're not to throw everybody on the show. We're not going to put a battle royal on the pre-show just to get everybody on the show.
Now, what if you did a Freaky Friday belt?
It might be fun though. You're all just. I mean, there was a Halloween one where Sean Anderson came out as Jacob Fatu. That was kind of fun. So, anyways, Dave, go on.
Yeah. Okay. So the one after this was the Bakery Boys versus the Production.
And we got title the unsanctioned pro wrestling title. I believe it's out of Columbus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the one that was stolen.
Yes,
as was mentioned multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it was from a wrestling perspective, I think it took a little time just to get everything going.
Mm-hmm. People didn't know what to do with the Baker Boys at first.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean, but I mean, I love the Bakery Boys' use of the fact they are the Bakery Boys.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And carving up halfway through the match.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need, you're in the middle of a match. You need that energy. You gotta grab that breadstick.
Yep.
Or you gotta you gotta grab the baguette. And using the bread as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. I mean, if
they're
we ever
feeding bread.
They're feeding. I just realized that.
Yeah, are those cookies?
No, I think it's bread.
Is it bread?
Yeah, it's just bread.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just like baguettes.
Okay. They're literally just putting it in the mouths of the fans.
Yes. and he's throwing it at fans. Yes.
Oh my God. Just...
Now, whether we ever see these guys versus leaders by example, that would be an awesome match. But we don't know if that'll
I think we had that match, didn't we?
Yeah, that did happen, but that's a whole other story.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, like I said, a good match. Honestly, the finish, rough bump, but the finish made 100% sense too.
Yes, it was. What did it say? It looked like an '80s drug raid.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that. Oh, that move! First time I've seen, them do that move, and that was crazy. But yeah, now they were saying it was sugar on the announcers, and it looked more like flour.
Yeah,
versus sugar.
It was fully flour.
It's definitely flour. Yeah. Our commentators weren't bakers of any sort, so there's that.
Yeah. But like I said, I would say this: every match, including all the matches, were just fun.
Mm-hmm.
They were good and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can have a good match, you can have a fun match, you have a good and fun match.
Speaking of a fun match,
like I said, just enjoy it. And yeah, this one was also fun, even with all the murders, and with Tyler forgetting to dress up.
Fair, there's only one murder.
No, there were multiple murders. Keith brought a lot of people back to life.
That's true. They came back to life.
They came back.
That's right.
And there was we did have Keith singing. We did have Keith singing. That's always a positive.
Mm-hmm. And we also got the butts.
We got multiple butts. Yes. I would say Tyler really does need to check his notifications.
Well, yeah. Apparently,
so he knows that he was supposed to be in his character and not just as himself.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Again, we got to talk about the finish of that one too.
Yeah.
Where well, we're not there yet. But
also, I will give a major shout out to Tatiana. Having a match with a broken wrist.
She did a lot more than I expected. She broke her wrist like a week before.
Yeah.
Like the Thursday before. And I don't think it's a full. I think it's a fracture. Yeah, I think it was like a fracture or something. I can't remember what she said it was. And there's Tony dying. There you go.
Tony dying.
And
so much.
Multiple dying and multi-death, multi-kill, and I think he's about to get his head chopped off there by Tyler. So.
but also, let's not forget who was also the surprise star of this match. It was Gary.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that Gary was getting chants was great.
I think Gary the Dragon had the pop of the night.
Gary's getting merch, if I'm not mistaken. I've heard there's rumors.
Gary's getting merch? What?
Yeah, I've heard Gary's getting merch.
Not heard about this. And this is Gary's big entrance. Mike, I don't know if you've seen the clip for this.
I'm not. No.
Wrestling's fun.
Wrestling is fun.
I would say this match would fit perfectly on Mystery Wrestling.
So you guys did the demon before WrestleMania was able to.
Of sorts.
It's not a demon, it's a dragon. There's a difference.
That's true.
We did have a change. We unfortunately Gory couldn't make the show, was under the weather. I think caught a space flu from Kaiju Big Battle or something like that. So we had to change the main event. So it became a 3-way match for the VCW Championship, Gianni the Champion, Cowpoke Paul, and Beastman. Okay. And then, halfway through the show, I'm informed that it's a spaghetti western match. And I was like, what is that? And I was told, don't worry about it.
Wait, Sorg?
Oh.
Sorg.
Yes?
Agree to the Taipei Penne match?
No, we did not do the Taipei Penne match. There's always Sorg stock.
Well, Sorg, on the next show...
It's on the list! I can't make that kind of mess!
You have to do the Western Spaghetti match. The Western Spaghetti match. Have the same people.
So, Mike, basically this match was 15 minutes, and it was 24/7 rolls.
I love the 24/7 rules.
Was
I
there
didn't
a
know who came
shootout
up
at the
with the idea.
WMS Corral?
Basically, yes.
There were hats.
Derek Dillinger became champion at one point. Referee
That's
George
George.
Ross became. Shelby Wild, who wasn't even on the show, became champion at some point. So, yeah.
I kept on
Use
waiting
the
on the
weapon.
announcers to come down.
Bradley, I think, almost became a champion. Danny Moe got involved in the match.
There's George with the,
Oh, yeah.
with the body
1,
slam.
2, 3. George is the VCW champion. There you go. And then here comes Derek
He's so
Dillinger. And he is very happy. And there you go. 1, 2,
But
3.
George wanted that championship payout instead of a ref payout.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was a little different. So this became a very expensive main event. Because there was like, oh God, how many people are? And here comes Shelby Wilder out of nowhere. We didn't even know he was there. And I think Eamon didn't know his name to announce him.
Yeah, he just yelled. Shelby yelled at it.
Yeah, he's like
at
trying to yell
Eamon with
his
his
name.
name.
So Gianni came out with the championship still at the end of the night. So
There's a hot tag.
I did have a question though.
Hmm.
Did you know Beastman was going up on the ropes?
No, I don't know that.
You
Well,
think
no.
Beastman tells us anything?
Well, no, it's just a matter. I'm assuming when he got up there, those ropes did not look too secure.
he
I
always
figured
does
you would
that.
have to reinforce them.
He always does that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just glad it wasn't like the old. Yeah, dinner hats involved too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Beastman wearing a cowboy hat is absolutely perfect,
Mm-hmm.
and hitting people with a hat.
Cool cowboy beast man. So either way,
I'm really cool, Beastman.
we'll see what's gonna. Go ahead.
Oh,
Any
I was gonna
final words on this, Dave?
Well, no, on the ending of the match, Gianni did the smart thing that I expected someone to do at the very end.
He ran outside.
He ran outside.
Yep.
It was like a minute left, and he ran outside into the street.
Yeah, and honestly, if the only way there's no countouts or nothing, okay, well, for me to lose, you have to catch me. Guess what? I'm leaving.
I think this is the part where it happens too.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes. Cowpoke's after him. He takes a lap around the ring. There we go. And out the door. Into the streets of Allentown in Pittsburgh. There they
Some
are.
might say they're still running away from the show.
There may be. Just like Matt Carnes is still running away from that battle royal a year or two ago. So, oh, it was so much fun. Thank you for helping me relive that. All right, we're running late, and we still have Mayhem Mania to wrap up here tonight. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this.
In business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon,
I'm Merlin,
and we're a gay.
and his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
In business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
In business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about...
Hit the button! We are back into the Wrestling Mayhem show, and we are going to hit the final round, the Patreon in the Bank round of Mayhem Mania! And with the presiding over it is Mad Mike.
Oh man, here we go. Mayhem Mania. All right, you guys know how this works. This is Mayhem Mania. It's not just fantasy booking, it's a competitive thought experiment. But we have all Hall of Famers here. So I don't even need to go over the rules. If you need to know the rules, go to WrestlingMayhemShow.com, read all the posts we have on Mayhem Mania. We're jumping right in. But first, Sorg, this is Patreon in the bank.
Indeed.
We're going to do things a little differently this year.
Oh.
We're going to do things a little differently this year.
Oh.
Yeah. So everyone at the fan of the show level, they get the finisher power-up that they can use tonight if they so choose. If they hop on and hear, hey, I got a power-up from Mayhem Mania, I can use it. If they don't use it tonight, if they're not here, which, people are busy. It's a Tuesday. It's fine. Guess what? It rolls over to next year. We are going to have rolling power-ups into next year. So, at the fan of the show level, we have Bubba Brewer, we have Jesse, and we have Bo Diggity. Woo. All of you will have a finisher power-up that can be used for this year or the next. And the finisher power-up is you can stop any match that's booked immediately and add someone to it. And with no Alex Carr's rule, no protection for the original booker, nothing. You just take over their spot because you hit them with your finish. Now, people at the Poppy Club level, which includes T-Pop, which includes Tony Kincaid, and Dave Podner. Some of those people may be on this call right now. They get a kick-out power-up, which is if someone plays a finisher card on you during your move, or you happen to be on and you like the move someone else makes, and someone plays a finisher card on them, you can play your kick-out card, and the finisher card is negated. So, very important. It's all about timing. Now, Pizza Club level, as we know, the more you donate, the better the prizes you get for Mayhem Mania. So the Pizza Club level, which is, sorry, remind me who the Pizza Club is. Riz and who else?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Pizza Club, it's the Riz and Justin Cleaver.
Yes, Justin Cleaver. So, you guys get the run-in power-up. Now, the run-in power-up is when you play the power-up, you can add one wrestler or team to a match. And if the match graduates, both bookers win the prize. Yeah. But if the match fails, you may have made yourself an enemy for life. Now, Bradley, regrettably, is in the manager level, as is Tina Keys, who is here tonight. You get the best power-up in Mayhem Mania, which is the rocket up your ass power-up.
Pal.
Yeah. We're strapping the rocket to you. What this power-up does is it immediately adds a week of eligibility to a match. So if there's a match that has 2 weeks and you decide to play your rocket up the ass because you love the match or because it's your match, you let us know before the round begins, and then the match can graduate just like that. So Tina, you and Bradley will have those power-ups. And Tina, because you are just being granted the power-up tonight, if you so choose to use it tonight, you're more than welcome. Or you can let it roll over to next year. Now, Sorg, there's one other thing. Being that it's the 1000th show, I decided on the fly that anyone, because right now, I'm going to go over the card. We only have 3 matches on the super card. We have the super soft 6-way, which is La Yeska versus Demonito versus the Cobra versus Mr. Sacco versus Lily versus Puppet Yinsuke Nakamura. We have Zaruka versus Bay Lyra, the amazing images by Jesse Long. And we have the El Grande Americano Civil War, which is just the best version of Mayhem Mania.
OG Americano with Chad Gable.
With Chad Gable against New G Americano and Ludwig Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
So we need 8 matches for this card, Sorg.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do, given that this is the 1000th show of the Wrestling Mayhem Show, I'm going to grant executive powers to anyone who's been on 500 episodes of the Wrestling Mayhem Show.
Wait a minute.
And that would be you, Sorg, Riz, and myself.
Okay.
We get to take before the round starts. We each get to pick a match to auto graduate.
Wait. Can I do the first one?
Sorg, you've been here the longest. Oh, wait, hold on. Why are you bringing out the wheel?
I'm going to use the wheel.
Turn.
And if it's like above 8, I'll do some fancy math to get us there. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we have 8 matches. How many things are on the wheel?
24.
Oh, that's perfect.
being 3.
So 1, 2, and 3. It's the first match.
Yeah.
3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Is the second match.
You know math. I'll land on a number. You tell me what match
Yeah.
is. All right. What are the
Fine.
matches? Let's go down our matches before I
All
ruin
right.
this. Okay. What we got?
The undercard. We have the Wyatt 6 versus Ruby Riot. I always forget his name. Vincent and the Hardys.
Yes.
Booked by Sydney. We have Kit Wilson and The Miz versus 2/3 of the Triconics versus Jelly Roll and Bad Bunny. We have Thea Hale versus Dutch. We have Danhausen versus Reclusa from Lucha Underground. We have Drew McIntyre versus Mil Huertes from the Lucha Underground. We have Mr. Iguana versus Cobra Moon from the Lucha Underground. We have Aleister Black versus Jack Evans, I guess. No one really wants to see this match. We have that. It's fine. And we finally have Gunta versus Oba versus Penta versus Matanza versus Bella.
Jeez. All right. Here we go.
All right. Do it.
What is that?
17.
17. So what does that
Okay.
land? What does that land
1,
us?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yes! I knew it!
Yes!
Aleister Black versus Jack Evans
Yes!
for the Mania, baby!
I'm not doing.
Thank you, Sorg.
Executive!
Broken.
Executive! T-Pop!
You brought it,
Oh.
You know,
Mike.
I'm just gonna
Mike,
point this.
you brought it forth. You brought it forth with that
Oh,
reaction.
I love
you
the
had.
wheel.
I want to point out that was going to be my move.
Oh, thank you, Riz.
All right, fair enough.
Fair enough. If it was gonna
I
happen
love
anyway.
the wheel!
See, I told you I book good matches.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
At SoFi,
Watch it
or
once.
where the fuck we are this year.
Sure. No, we're in the temple. We're in the temple.
Yeah. I'll watch it in
right.
the temple too. Fuck yeah.
All right, but Sorg, because I guess this match graduated.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
We're gonna do it a little different. The person who graduated the match gets to make the replacement as part of executive powers.
Okay.
Oh, you just don't want me to make another match. I see how.
Well,
it is.
no. We also
I
don't have
see.
everyone here if we need if someone decides to graduate matches from people who are not here.
Okay.
So I'm making it easier on myself.
Okay.
All right. So Sorg, we will put this. I will have Jesse make the official Aleister Black vs. Jack Evans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
Supercard
happy.
graphic.
Mm-hmm.
I hope
I'm
it's,
glad
I hope
someone
it's like
is.
the
Of all-
weekend
Okay.
graphic.
Glad
thing.
someone-
Of all the chaos
All right.
that happened to book that match,
Yep.
I'm so
Yep.
happy.
All right. So I got to make a match, right?
You get to make any match you
Okay.
want, Sorg.
Okay. This is easy.
Okay.
Elijah versus Joaquin Wild.
My God,
Match.
you used your Pittsburgh connection, Sorg. You
Yes.
did it.
Great match. Love it.
To be fair, he used it again.
Again.
Remember, we have Yinsuke Nakamura on the supercard. Okay, so Riz,
Yes.
do you know what match you want to graduate, or do you want me to go before you? If you want me to go before you, I can. If you want to take a look. Riz, are you muted?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Better?
I got you now.
Couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, give me that Matanza versus Gunther versus Penta versus.
That's what I was going.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do.
Just because Brie mode,
Yes. See, this is why I'm making it easier, because we can't just bring up Tatiana.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, Tati, your match graduated. Make a new one.
You tell me she's
That's
not waiting by the phone right now.
just call
for her
people
to-
right now.
Besides, didn't she die in a match? Who knows anymore? No one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Side note, check out.
He was resurrected.
Side note, check out the Unwilling Tatiana Part 2 interview on fishingoutbait.com.
excellent. All right. So, Matanza versus Gunta versus Penta versus Oba versus Bella is on the supercard, which is my favorite thing. All right. So, Riz, now you get to make a match.
Is Space Jail still?
It's who?
You're breaking up.
Is Space Jail? Who's in Space Jail?
Space Jail. Let's go. Let's go to Space Jail.
'Cause I forget
Space Jail.
who's
We
in-
currently have Roman Reigns, the Elegance brand, Kane, Sarah Logan, Austin Theory, Alexa Bliss, Scott Steiner, Paige here, Logan and Jake Paul, Mickey James, AJ Styles, and Cody Rhodes.
It's packed.
They're all in Space Jail.
Okay, good. All right.
And this is after
So-
some people left.
So let's just do. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Otis versus Pat McAfee.
Okay.
Okay. All right, T-Pop, you haven't booked the worst match this season.
Jeez. What the fuck?
Thanks, Riz.
That match graduated.
Yeah.
Is that-
my match graduated? Stop talking shit.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. It's a game of her feelings.
And
Sorg.
besides, Oliver had a move this year. Like that was the worst
No,
match.
they start on
Okay,
Oliver.
all right. You know
By the way,
what?
I gave him
You
so
know
much.
what? T-Pop, you're correct. You're correct. Oliver had a move.
Dude, I evil-eyed
Oh,
him. I was in his corner doing camera, and I evil-eyed him every fucking time I saw him.
Sorg, every
During
time
the
you
show.
evil him, you should have just done Seto Miedo, and he
I
would
would
have
just
known
like-
what it meant.
Wait, you know what? I got one more. I got one more person.
Oh, you're adding another person? Okay.
Mark Gunn.
You motherfucker.
See, now it's the worst.
We can never escape Mark Gunn.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So, I'm wavering of which match I want to executively graduate. I'm between my head and my heart. I'm debating between Drew versus Mil Muertes and Danhausen versus Reclusa. Both are certified bangers.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys know me, you know where I'm going with this. Danhausen and Reclusa
Mm-hmm.
is auto graduated. So Danhausen versus Reclusa, congratulations, you have made the supercard. And oh boy, I didn't think of a match.
So now
But-
we have a supercard housing,
Yeah, supercard Hausen.
and we will not be
Exactly.
cursed.
No, that's another reason, honestly, why I'm graduating his match. I'm like, I don't want to be cursed. I don't think any of y'all want to be cursed. So let's see. Trying to think who we have that we haven't really used on this card effectively, I think. And I might just do Dirty Dom is not on this card. And that's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
Wasn't he in space jail once upon a time?
No, he was in real jail. He served actual time. Riz.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hardened criminal.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do Dom and Liv. Shocker. Versus. Who do I want? Okay. Pimpy and Psycho Clone.
That's a great team. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. That is the latest match on the Supercard. Okay. So, ladies, gentlemen, fans and friends, this is now the final undercard for Mayhem Mania. Everyone is going to get a move. Standard move. When the dust settles, when the smoke clears, we will have a poll. The top 2 vote getters get added to the Supercard. Are we clear?
Okay.
Yes. All right. Let's go.
Is there Alex Carr's rules involved in this?
Jesse has the last move. He is watching via Facebook. He is going to message me the last move of Mayhem Mania this year.
But
Okay.
just to be clear, there is no Alex Carr's rule in play.
You think we're gonna remember next year?
I would write it down, but
So
let's say no. Let's say the
Yeah.
Alex Carr's rule is suspended.
No holds barred. Got it.
No holds barred. All right. So
Good movie.
we'll go ladies first. Tina, Mother of Dragons, Keeper of Mayhem Mania.
Okay.
You have the first move.
I do have the first move. Actually, I'm gonna do 2. First things first. Now, since this is technically the last week of Mayhem Mania,
Yes.
what does that mean if I decide to use my rocket power up?
If you decide to use that, there are only 3 matches that have 1 week on the Supercard. So I don't. You know what? Because it's less. If you decide to use it, it might be a super rocket. It might be a super rocket for an auto graduation. But typically, it would just add 1 week of eligibility. to the
Okay.
match.
So fuck it. I'm gonna use my super rocket
All right.
because I'm a
super rocket.
manager. Drew
Yes.
and Mil Mortes, like it should have been the first time.
All right. Drew and Mil Muertes is now going to get super rocketed up to the main card. So there will be no replacement match for this.
Okay, so I just make okay.
Yeah, so you just make a standard move to the rest of the card. Because now only 1 match from these 7 is graduating. Standard move.
Get rid of that triple tag. Peyton Zelina, Kit and Miz, Bad Bunny
Wow.
and Jelly Roll. Get rid of that.
Wow. Okay. Hurt feelings. That was
And Mike-
Sorg's match.
Since the inspiration, as they're now known in AEW, that means Peyton is off limits, right?
Yes.
Okay,
She
just making sure.
she was part of the Evolutionism mystery round.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes. All right. In its place, Tina, what do we got?
Again, somebody is totally missing and for whatever reason has not been added to this Mayhem Mania card.
Mhm.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. Yeah. Valid. All right, Rhea Rips.
Give me Rhea
Fuck, that-
Ripley versus Callie Armstrong.
Kelly, I'm unfamiliar with Callie Armstrong.
She's in Evolve.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay. I think I know who you're talking about now. All right.
Are they going to say
we're-
first women's Evolve champion?
Yes. Okay. I think I know who you're talking about now. Alrighty. So, Rhea Ripley versus Callie Armstrong.
There you go.
There we go.
This one?
Hey, I got it right. Okay. Yeah. No, I remember her now. Okay.
I am here for that. This is the first look at her. I'm here for
Yes.
it.
Wow.
Yes. As soon as you said first Evolve champion, something clicked in my brain. I'm like, oh yeah. Okay. Got it. Message received. All right. So Tina, thank you for your service for Mayhem Mania, as always. And we will be moving on to Young DP.
Okay, so this is going to be a minor match change. It's going to replace one with another.
Okay.
I'm removing Dutch from the Thea Hale match.
Ooh, okay.
Now, if you follow Thea Hale on her social media,
yes,
the thing she's trying to get to do more than anything else is someone to dance with her.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed.
Okay.
Oh, I think
she's
I know
just
where you're going.
so. Well, may I add Lola Vice?
Oh, okay.
Love that move right there.
I thought you might have
You
gone.
got Thea dancing. You got Lola shaking everything.
I thought you might have gone a Dirty Curdy.
No, that I honestly, and in both when they go power up, if you will, both have that crazed look.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
That's fair. Okay, Lola Vice versus Thea Hale. I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, moving on. We have T-Pop. Standard move, please.
Okay, so let me look at the card. We're gonna get rid of the Hardys match.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Make
Sydney
that
just getting massacred with all of her moves.
That's gonna make
Just
that
getting
even
massacred.
Now it's gone.
Okay.
And
so in its place
will be a tag match of Penta and Ray Phoenix.
I'm sorry, Penta's already booked.
Penta's booked? Where's
Penta versus Oba versus Gunta versus
you're right.
Matanza versus Bella.
There's too many people in that match. I did not
No,
realize
there
Penta
are
was
not. There are
Okay.
not, and they all end
Penta's
in A.
Okay.
They all end in A. Only three of them end in A.
Okay, so let's look at some of these other moves I have written down.
Boy, he's got a legal pad, folks.
No, it's just my phone. I didn't actually write it. We'll go Ilya Dragunov versus TNA superstar Ricky Sosa.
Okay. All right, excellent. So, thank you, T-Pop, for your service.
Served my country well.
Yes, absolutely. All right, Riz, it's your turn. Regular move, Riz.
Oh,
I can't tell. Riz, are you talking? We can't hear you.
No, I'm not talking yet.
Okay. Because remember,
I'm
audio
debating.
medium.
I know.
Medium.
I'm debating on what to do because I appreciate everybody.
Remember, game of her feelings, Riz, and there's no Alex Cars rule, so
there's no Alex Cars rules.
just
So I
feel
can
free to kill your darlings.
Can I get rid of that Mr. Iguana versus Cobra Moon match?
Wow.
Please.
Wow. Okay.
I said please. Please.
You were nice about it.
Nope.
Sorry, Sorg. The whole
going-
card is being rewritten. I love this.
I'm going to add a tag match.
Okay.
I want
Go on.
Eric Rowan
Okay.
and am I blanking on a name?
Is it someone in the
Cross.
Y at 6? Nikki
Yeah.
Cross? Okay.
And Nikki Cross versus Shiloh Hill and Tatum Paxley.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
okay.
fun.
Shit.
that's good. Shiloh and Tatum have been great on NXT.
Yes.
Shiloh and Taters. All right. This generation's Daphne and Crowbar. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And what was my power up again?
Your power up is the run-in.
So I can add anybody to a match, correct?
If you did, well, you have to do it when that person goes.
Okay. Then never mind.
So you would have already had to use it if it's something you already
Then I'm
want to
going
change.
to hold. Then I
right.
will stay.
Oh, let's see. All right, it's my turn now.
Well, Mike, point of order.
Yes.
Riz can use it for the moves yet to come still, though, right?
Yes, the moves yet to come. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If Riz
I will
doesn't
hold.
like what I have to say, or Sorg or Jesse, he can absolutely
Okay.
use it.
I will hold.
I'm going to add someone to a match because I feel like we need more muscle mommies. So I'm also going to add Jordan Grace.
Ooh.
To Rhea and
to Rhea and Callie Armstrong because she
Hold on.
is cleared. She was on main event.
Ah, okay.
And
She
as
was on
we've
main
learned
event.
recently, main event is important.
Yes, she is cleared. She was on
Right.
main event. So Rhea versus Jordan Grace versus Callie Armstrong, the Muscle Mommy match.
I would like to add one more person to that match then.
Oh, you're using your power up?
I'm using my power up.
Oh boy, here we
May I present Lash Legend to this match?
Oh, yes.
Enjoy.
Sure you can.
Jesus fucking Christ, y'all.
Hey, this is about making a better WrestleMania, and I think you're doing it.
This card's coming
the
together
first
really.
time-
This is a realistic match that could
For the
actually
first
be done.
time in the history of this, I think we
Yeah.
made a better WrestleMania card.
All right, Sorg, you have the penultimate move.
What?
In Mayhem Mania?
What?
The second to last move.
Okay.
The second
Because Jesse got Alex Cars last week, so he has the final move.
All right, let me see where we at here. Lola Vice, do you hail Elijah? Blah, 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 blah.
I can run it down if you.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. I got you pretty good over
Okay.
here. I think
All
I got this down. Oh, ooh, I like that.
I am going to run it down for Jesse, so he knows. what's going on.
Yeah. He's gonna need that.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have? Wait, is that Otis versus Pat McAfee versus
Gunn
versus Bart Gunn?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
He always finds his one on
I'm
the
surprised
card.
it's lasted
Otis
this
versus
long too.
Pat McAfee versus Bart Gunn. I mean, obviously that needs completely just an
Added to the
addition of the
card?
hometown man.
Oh, yeah.
This is how you book a Pittsburgh guy. You book someone from a hometown.
Yeah, from your hometown. You want me to throw the Patriot in there too?
Sorg, I thought for a second that you were going to add Sterling James Keenan.
No.
I thought for a second because he's cleared.
I know.
I thought for a hot second that's where you were going.
You want me to add Sam
Like,
Adonis?
You were going to add your fellow
or I
Pittsburgh professor in arms.
Or I can throw Sam Adonis in there to make him feel better.
Sure. All right. So, Jesse, I will run down the card for you as I have your messenger open. I'm just letting him know. Okay. So we have Eric Rowan and Nikki Cross versus Shiloh and Tatum Paxley. We have Ilya Dragunov versus Ricky Sosa. We have Dom and Liv versus Pimpinella Escarlata and Psycho Clown. We have Rhea versus Callie Armstrong versus Lash Legend versus Jordan Grace. We have Elijah versus Joaquin Wilde. We have Otis versus Pat McAfee versus the hometown man versus Bart Gunn. We have Lola Vice versus Thea Hale. I'm laughing because Jesse has already sent me his move. And oh boy, is it a doozy! Oh, okay. He's killing the Otis match.
Oh no!
Oh!
No! We brought it up to
Sorg.
such heights.
Hometown they
Sure.
got booked for 2 seconds.
Allegedly, we had Cody Deaner booked for the show.
Friend of the show, Cody Deaner.
Poor guy.
So, in his place, and this is exactly the kind of move I expected from Jesse. I'm going to write it down first before I say it, to get everyone's reaction at the same time.
Okay.
Yes.
If you know anything about Jesse, you know he has certain proclivities, just like the rest of us do. But we are back to booking an announcer for the undercard, and it is Michael Cole versus AJ Francis,
Fucking A.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
aka
accept that.
aka Flop Dollar.
Can we put Bernie Kosar in his corner?
Sure. I do want to point out, Jesse, when you make the graphic for the undercard for this, can you please put Flop Dollar on Michael Cole's singlet, please, and thank you. All right, so that's Mayhem Mania.
It is.
These matches will be going on a poll to find out
A
the
really big
last
poll.
match.
Do we have to
The
climb a
last
ladder
match
to get
for
it?
Mayhem Mania. Got people in the chat. While we're here, where are you guys leaning? If it's not the match that you made, which match would we graduate?
I think we've outlasted the chat because we've been going way too long.
Yeah,
No. I'm talking
us.
us.
Oh, you're talking
I'm
about us. Okay.
Talking about us.
Oh,
If
oh,
it's
in
not
audio
the match
chat.
that you
Okay.
made, yeah.
If I wouldn't
If
say
it's-
my match, I'd go Lola Vice, Thea Hale. That's the one I'm most excited about on this card.
I'm leaning that way as well. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Ilya and Sosa look good too.
Yep. I mean, I still am biased. I still want to see Pimpinella and Psycho Clone just team up. That just sounds fun.
Pimpy needs to go in WrestleMania.
Honestly, I forgot about Rhea. I should have had Pimpy and Rhea.
Mm.
I really should have. That would have been better. That would have been better. But alas.
Honestly, if it wasn't mine, I would go with the Rhea, the 4-way women's match.
Yep,
The Muscle
that's-
Moms. I mean,
the Muscle Mommies. It's gonna be a great
Muscle Mommies
match.
is a good match.
All right, Sorg, which one are you leaning towards?
Elijah and Joaquin.
Okay.
No, the Muscle Mommy
Of
match.
course, yeah, of course you
Okay.
would pick those.
Tina, did you have one that you were leaning toward? Or is Tina
I was gonna say the Ilya versus Ricky, maybe, as a good
Okay.
international showcase match.
Excellent. All right. Well, all of these matches will be up at some point this week on WrestlingMayhemShow.com, and the top vote getter will be the final match in our supercard.
There you go.
And that has been Mayhem Mania for 2026. And who knows what we're doing next year?
Thank you.
I sure don't.
Thank you, Mad Mike, for presiding over that this year. That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to see what we do next year. In the meantime, give a shout out to our friend Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza for a good number of our 1,000 episodes here of the Wrestling Mayhem Show. Go check them out, sliceonbroadway.com, or you're in the Pittsburgh area. Let them know the Mayhem sent you. Now it's time to find out, what did you learn from wrestling this week? This week, I put out, listen, I don't know if I've got the cash flow to do this kind of thing, but I was just curious what anybody knows about getting a blue steel cage like the OG. I've seen wooden versions. Somebody shared something lately. I think that's what inspired this. But I learned, thanks to Philip Koss out there messaging me, the subject of big blue cage. He has a connection in a metal fab shop, and his cage would be over $5,000 to make. That was a while ago, though. I'm sure it's more now. You know, I just did an interview coming out for SAE this week with like a fab shop guy. Like a one-off shop guy. I'm curious now. But materials will probably suck right now. So yes, I'm inquiring. Listen, I'm going to inquire of a lot of things I would love to do in pro wrestling. and I've determined I'm not doing a cage match unless it's a big blue cage or War Games. 2 rings.
What if Sorg? What both?
Double big blue cage. It's going to be $10,000 of cage.
What if both Sorg?
I guess
I'm sure you can get a discount. You're getting 2 cages.
That is like 2 less sides, I guess. So
yeah,
buy one get one half off.
yeah.
I mean, can't you reach out to like a university to make it like a capstone project for a class?
Can you make a cage for a capstone? Can I get you spare parts from a Formula car?
Get the Greensburg guys to do it.
The Greensburg guys. Yeah, there you go.
Reach out to the Art Institute. Say, hey, as
There's
the
no Art
thing for your
Institute!
set design,
No
They're
such thing as
dead!
an
Oh,
artist.
well,
But they still want my money.
That's true. Yeah.
Sore
Or
subject.
whoever's doing the theater people for the CLO. I'm sure
I think it's a little outside there. Anyways, I'll talk to Kaiju. What did you guys learn?
I have what I learned this week, and I was going to say something else, something heartfelt for 1,000 shows, but I also just saw an image that is exactly what I learned. Danhausen tipped the pyro team $10 human in order to perform his curse on Kit Wilson on SmackDown.
Still a carny.
Takes just $10 to
No.
Wilson.
To be fair, it might not be Danhausen. This man is wearing a hat and glasses. I know Danhausen can do it, but reportedly, it might be Danhausen.
That's what the dirt sheets are saying.
Yeah, Danhausen is saying that it looks like Matt Cardona or possibly Damian Priest. He cannot tell because of the hat and glasses. And we know how often we mix up Matt Cardona and Damian Priest.
All right.
Yeah, that's that. And I also learned, it's fun to do a podcast. Fun to talk about wrestling with people for a really long time. Really long time.
Dave Bonner, what'd you learn?
Let me do one local and one WWE thing. Local wrestling is really fun in a brewery.
Yes. More
Hell
brewery
yeah.
wrestling.
That whole show was just fun. The fact that you're able to get that close, that was really fun. Even the fact that Ruth had to get behind me for shielding when the match with MV kind of spilled out in the crowd, and they had to make an announcement. If the wrestlers come towards you, please move.
They fought everywhere in that building and out of the building.
Yes. So that was fun.
Here's some unseen footage from that, because this hasn't been. I think I'm allowed to do this. A little preview of what if you want to see the full matches, please subscribe to Patreon for Enjoy Wrestling. They usually put these, and they have the past Taco Manias up as well. So.
Oh, and also kind of off of that real quick. You don't realize how big Duke Davis and Gannon Jones Jr. is until you see him in person.
Brother, how about when you have him coming towards you, running towards you at ringside when you don't have room?
Yeah.
You know how many times I've heard people scream in my headsets because he was coming at them?
I will say the one good thing about TME being bad guys that enjoy is that Duke doesn't run through the crowd like a maniac anymore.
No, he does not.
The amount of times he's almost run me over.
Yeah, dude. Jeez. And then you have the Italians. We're amazing. So,
but in terms of national, just realizing how tough Liv Morgan is. That wasn't just a bump. That was a major lump on her head.
That was from there was a backstage last week on Monday Night Raw where she was talking to Perez and gets shoved by Stephanie and gets they bump heads.
Gets fucking destroyed into Roxanne Perez.
They both
Roxanne is dead. I don't know where she is.
She is not.
I say
nobody.
she's
Nobody has checked on her since.
Roxanne did post from the hospital, "I'm not dead."
Hey, good.
There you go.
Jesus, that lump.
That's crazy. And then
she got lumps.
Oh my, yeah, that's
her lovely lady lumps.
Yes. But then
Check it out.
Liv giving payback
Uh-huh.
last night.
She had to. She had to.
And yeah, I mean, a week recovery. First of all, I'm hoping they didn't fudge the concussion protocol because they both had to have concussions after knocking heads.
I don't know. That's just a blood swell. That doesn't necessarily mean there was a concussion. I don't think.
Well, I know, but just when you hit someone's head,
listen, I've watched The Pit. Okay, I'm mostly through the first season. I know a lot
so
now.
am I.
Yes,
I'm on episode 7 right now.
I'm on like 11. I think we just finished. So, or I think we got like 3 left. I don't know something. Anyways, go ahead.
No, I mean, like I said, it's the fact that when that kind of injury happens and you come back a week later and you know, but admittedly, coming back the same day your music video gets released.
Yeah, that's true too. Also, she didn't do much. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's not like she had a match or anything like that. So she's got a few more days to heal up if needed. So, you know.
Yeah. And also, she dropped maybe the best wrestling music video of all time.
Right?
Maybe. I got Christina Aguilera dirty vibes from it, which was fantastic. I think my favorite bit was just a random like blink and you miss it, but she's like biting on a necklace that just says Daddy Dom. I'm like, they're never breaking that act up. They're never breaking that act. It's too good.
They gotta have something so much better.
They did a thing for Billboard where they like played the songs that remind them of each other. I'm like, they are too good together to break them up. You can't break them up at this point.
Yep. Awesome. All right, who's next? T-Pop, what'd you learn?
Okay, so you guys kind of talked about it earlier when you were talking about AAA, but I need to bring it up again to say sometimes celebrity involvement can be good in wrestling, and that's when the original El Grande Americano rips a blind comedian over the railing and proceeds to beat the heck out of him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, is the best. Like, the pull-apart brawl after that is one of the greatest pull-apart brawls I've ever seen.
Wow.
But
no one that person didn't see it coming.
Yeah, but no one's talking about the fact that he ripped a blind comedian out of the thing and just put him in the ankle lock, and then that's what started the whole brawl. But,
that's how you use celebrities.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you use celebrities.
And even the comment he made too, because when they were interviewing the comedian, he was like saying like, "Oh, I just hate seeing the original El Grande Americano being like a fake Mexican or whatever." And it's like, you're blind. How are you seeing this man be a fake Mexican? How do you know that he's a fake?
He's got
Mexican?
some fucking daredevil powers.
Yeah.
Yes. Some ethnic daredevil powers or something.
But like, everyone needs to just go seek that out. Just that brawl is amazing, and it goes like 20 minutes technically because they brawl and then they do the Penta and Vikingo match and their brawl after that.
Wait, like the Hacksaw Jim Duggan fucking Harley Race thing from the Slammies?
They brawled in the middle of the match. They fought out of the back, in which that distracted Vikingo, and Penta got the upper hand because of it. And then soon as the match was over, they're brawling in the crowd, brawled back into the ring, trying to rip each other's masks off. It was so good.
I gotta see this. I need to get AAA in my circle. Tina, what'd you learn?
2, maybe 3 things.
Okay.
I guess for the first one, thank you, Sorg, who you've let me be a part of the show for God knows how many years now. Especially being out here on the West Coast. So thank you for that. And then just interacting with you guys and sharing a love of wrestling. I know I'm being a sappy bitch. Leave me alone. As well. I think only Riz would get this. Cecil Nix and El Phantasmo has given Undertaker and Kane a run for their money.
I think T-Pop will also remember that as well.
Okay.
And then I'm actually curious to see a I guess stemming from Sunday as well. I'm actually curious to see where this goes with Willow. She's taken on Hikaru Shida, Queen Aminata, and now a returning Camille. So I'm intrigued now to see where this TBS title team is going. And then also I'm excited for tomorrow night, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh yes, in your hometown, Dynamite's tomorrow. Darby's getting a championship match against MJF.
That is correct, and Junior and I will be there in attendance for that. So.
Awesome,
excellent.
Hell
yeah. It sounds like you're going. It sounds like it's going to make up for you not being able to make Dynasty. So.
Yeah. But actually, it worked out in the end after that, though. So
considering Dynasty went on till like 12:30 in the morning local time here.
Yeah, it was about 9:30.
That's a sit. That is a long sit for a wrestling show.
About 4 hours, I would say.
Yeah, they actually kind of behaved themselves, I thought, on Sunday. Like it was a lot earlier than usual.
4 hours is short.
Yeah. They probably had like 2 matches less than they usually have. So yeah, and they started later too, with matches too. So awesome. Who did I miss? Riz?
Yeah.
It's just because I don't have everybody in front of me. So
no, it's fine. First of all, I learned poison spray hurts. It really hurt.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, you should get your eyes checked.
So that was fun.
Remember, Gory got me that one time. Remember?
Yeah, Gory got you on that one time.
And now I have bifocals.
Thanks for the. But I also learned kind of from the same realm of Tina here. How much? I learned that I really want to see Invisible Man on one of these shows, Sorg. One of the Mayhem shows.
You gotta sell me on it, man. You gotta sell me on it.
I gotta sell you on Invisible
I did.
Man.
Somebody. We've had this conversation.
And Invisible Man just ended his 20-year career last year.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest of all time.
I mean,
the Invisible Man's fighting Sandman WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
Like,
are you sure? Because is he recovered?
He got beat. Yeah, he got beat.
He got beat by Stu Grayson.
Yeah. I heard he was bleeding out of his head or out of his eyes or ears,
but
whatever.
okay, but that's just before the match when he rams a beer can into
I will never book that unless I think somebody convinces me we could do it justice.
Sorg, can we book a Blazing Saddles on a pole match?
Blazing Saddles on a pole match. Jesus.
Tati versus.
I am open for ideas. I already have somebody hard pitching me a match idea that isn't even for them.
Excellent.
Oh, that's the best kind of
I
ideas.
love that.
And maybe I'll tell you on Patreon who it is. But
I love it.
I am at Taco Mania, and this is not the first time that they've told me about this match idea, and I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of thinking through the logistics of it. But I love that they're like, and I'm not booked in it because it doesn't make sense for me. But I'm like, well, who does it make sense for? And then we were doing that math. So, it does involve booking an out of towner, but anyways, to maybe not wrestle, honestly. So
now I'm intrigued.
Right? Okay. So, anyways, on that note. Is that everybody? I don't think I missed anybody. Jesse says, get Blue True to sponsor the Blue Cage. I think we got a contact out there, so we'll see what we can do about that. So, guys, thank you so much. This has been Wrestling Mayhem Show 1000. I feel like I need to say it in like the year 2000 Conan O'Brien sketch when I do that.
I would do it the voice, but Zoom is just gonna time me out.
Hold on, I got like an echo effect in here somewhere. What happens
I'll pull
here?
my mic away too.
Hold on, where is the? Let's see, that's a church. That's a thing. Let's see, that's a hallway. Yes. Let's see what this does. 1,000. No, that doesn't do anything. I don't know how this part of the board works. We'll check that for later.
On the show.
Guys, thank you so much. I think we're gonna do a little bit of Patreon here, but it's already really late, so I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see you guys next week. Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.